Why January 6th? And well, mainly why the 6th? I mean, and who won the Heisman this year? He is man. Number 6. Because I was trying to put together in my head, because today I start Revelation 4. And I was like, nah, we still don't need to do the Excel spreadsheet until we open up Revelation 6. And just to give you an idea of what that's about, I mean, I started it when I was off for 2 weeks during the pagan festival and off from work. And I never got to it because of there's just so much going on that with my daily Bible studies and with, I don't know, it just felt like a bigger need to do, you know, videos on YouTube about current events, trying to figure out when the deadly wound will come and all that. In other words, a hobby. The hobby is more important than, well, I figured, well, you're starting your Revelation study just as you go, then build it. So, what we'll be showing is Great Tribulation, church sealed, church removed, wrath of God, judgment day, something that is not literal and symbolic. Make sure that every single verse is accounted for once chapter 6 begins. And I think that's what the sixes are all about. Because when the Antichrist received his crown, his corona, which opens up the book of Revelation for us to see, because we weren't privy to the worship in heaven, worthy is the lamb, who can undo the seals. Nobody can undo the seals but Jesus, but the lamb slain from the foundation of the world. We couldn't see all that. We weren't privy to that. The only time that we understood the book of Revelation was open was corona means crown. And I saw, behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. And the whole world, like a boxer laying down their gloves, the whole world shut down, covered up everybody's mouth. Don't breathe on Mother Earth. It's beginning. And on October 2nd, the man that's, as Jesus said, the Antichrist would be here in his own name as the little horn or the horn of Daniel 7, which Trump Tower's 5 multiple addresses perfectly match the little horn of Daniel 7 passage as the Antichrist, beginning and ending with make war with the saints, wearing out the saints. When he said he had it on October 2nd, which is when the movie Donnie Darko, which stood for Donald Darkness, began. So it's game on. And now GameStop. It's all about GameStop right now because the game is about to stop with Christianity. They're all in this to get her, the bride of Christ. And GameStop, just like Time's Up. Remember the Time's Up movement, or license tag out of time when you go 88 miles per hour. When you go Trump means 88. So that's where we're at. And then you get the war, the famine, and the death. But I think that's why it occurred on January 6th, and number 6 won the He Is Man Award. Because this was all about Revelation 6 is upon us. The 4 horses of the apocalypse, as they are known of, and in slang terms, one horse. The next is war, famine, and death. And the death is very complicated because it is due to the war and the famine. But the complication is in where it says over the fourth part of the earth. I really need to break that down in the Greek and see if there's anything to it. Does it mean 1/4 of every piece of soil in America will be of war? Or does it mean 1/4 of the population? I think it means population. And there was a gematria search we did. I can't remember what it was for, and it says 2 billion people die, or 2 billion people die Great Tribulation, something like that, which is 1/4. So obviously it had enough searches. I don't know, but it popped up on something we were searching, and I can't remember what it was, and I don't expect y'all to remember what it was. I should keep track of stuff like that, and I don't because I'm scatterbrained. All right, anyway, love y'all.